Okay, we're back with one of the requested recipes when we just discussed about cooking class and what we wanted to make, or what you wanted me to make, was chicken pot pie. Was asked for by a few people, and I wanted to find one that was simple, that the ingredients weren't real expensive, that it was easy to make and quick, which is a plus. And this was a perfect one. I had made it quite some time ago and found it again. And I've also made the kind of chicken pot pie that you start out cooking your own chicken and all the, it's like an all day thing, and it's delicious. But this is a simple, easy, inexpensive way to make chicken pot pie when you're craving it. So for the sake of time, since we're doing so many recipes today, I've kind of gone ahead and gotten things rolling. And I want to show you that if you look at your recipe that came in your packet, the filling calls for 1 2/3 cup of peas and carrots, frozen peas and carrots thawed, a can of cream of chicken soup, which is down here, and then it also calls for a cup of cooked chicken. Now that's a great way to use leftover chicken if you've made chicken and like dinner the night before. And also there's other things that you can do, like canned chicken, which is in the case of what I'm doing. So we got that all together here in the bowl. And I also just use Campbell's cream of chicken soup. You can use any brand. Bisquick comes in a big box, but I also found the Bisquick buttermilk biscuit mix, which works fine, and it's a small amount. It's like $1. And milk, and then canned chicken. This happened to be Kroger brand. This actually turned out, it was a 10-ounce can, and once I drained all the broth off, it actually came out to exactly a cup, so it was perfect for this recipe. So all we're going to do is mix these all together. It's that simple. The soup, the chicken will break up, the pieces will break up. Mix in with these thawed peas and carrots. I drained the broth off a few minutes ago when I was getting ready to do this, and my cat is now like winding all around my legs because she smells chicken broth. So then there's a pie plate sprayed with Pam. You put the filling that you just mixed together in the pie plate, spread it out. Now, the recipe that I have in your packets called for mixing it in this pan, but I kind of decided that this would be a little easier way to do it. You do dirty an extra bowl, unfortunately, but this is how we're doing it. Okay, then the topping: a cup of Bisquick, half a cup of milk, 1 egg. I beat the egg and the milk together first, dumped in the Bisquick, and then just mixed it till it was super smooth. And all you do is pour it over the top. Now it's pretty thick, so I'm going to kind of move it around, kind of get it to cover, if we can. I think it will. Yeah, all this filling. I'll move this back a little so you can see better. Then I have my little spatula. I'm going to scrape out what's in here, and it's actually going to cover this really nicely. Been a while since I made this, so I actually had to think about it and remember if this crust on top covered well, and it does. So you have the Bisquick, shake it a little, it just covers the top. So I'm going to put it in the oven. We bake it. My oven is preheated at 375 like it asked for. It says bake uncovered 25 to 30 minutes or until your top is golden brown. That's what we're going to do. So I'll be back and we'll work on desserts.